Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 107. Here in the morning of year 2, winter the 17th. Get out of bed, grab a cactus, water a cactus. I've got a Queen of Sauce rerun for pumpkin pie, but I already know how to cook pumpkin pie. Step outside, it's a clear day with no snow. Got a letter in the mail. It's from Willie. He says, "Good news! The old boat is seaworthy once again, thanks to you. Stop by the back room whenever you want to ride. My shop is now open at 8 a.m. every day, so you can get an early start. Willie." So we'll have to take a ride in Willie's boat. Grab some gold bars out of the furnaces. Got some pine tar for harvesting. Got a little pan spot up here. 5 iron ore, it's pretty good. Grab some powder melons. I'll go ahead and plant winter seeds in the place where the powder melons were. Check the sturgeon pond. Population is still 1 out of 3. Oh my. In the greenhouse, we got some ancient fruits. Also some ancient fruit wine. I'll head back to the greenhouse in a bit. Need to unload my inventory first. We are headed to Big Barn. Give our 3 mammals a pet. Actually, I'm going to go to Money Shed first. Need to drop off this stuff in the Money Shed. Alright, drop off the ancient fruits, the powder melons. Oh, wait. I'm out of room in this chest, too. Oh, boy. Well, I'll grab some crystal fruits, put those in the kegs. I don't want to put powder melons in the kegs because powder melons are not very valuable. But I will put ancient fruits in those kegs. Alright, I got everything kegged up now. Stash the rest of the ancient fruits and the cactus fruit. And we're gonna head over to Big Barn. Go ahead and get some mammal juice from LaBeef and lasers. Grab 24 pale ales. And I'll go ahead and keg up 24 more. Alright, heading over to the coop. I need to collect eggs for Gus's giant omelet. I've got 6 eggs for today. And we'll just make sure that all the animals are petted. Everybody got a pet. Stash the iron ore, stash the snow yam, and the pine tar. I'll go ahead and sell the 2 bolts of cloth, most of my pale ales, and all of my pumpkin juices. I'll go ahead and eat this chocolate cake to get it out of the way. It's been in my inventory a long time. Alright. Sell these ancient fruit wines too. Oh, no, I don't want to sell the mystery box. I want to sell the ancient fruit wine. I'm going to grab a couple geodes too. Just do like 5 frozen geodes. Let's head to town. First stop is going to be the Star Drop. Head on in here. Gus says, "Welcome!" Hi there, Ryan. Glad to see you. You're always welcome here. Let's give Gus a gift. How about a, I don't know, a cheese. Here you go, buddy. Kind of seems like the kind of guy who would like cheese. Alright. Drop off all those eggs. Oh no. I accidentally pushed organize in my menu. Alright, so I've got 9 more eggs to go and 5 days. So I think that's pretty easy to make that happen. Let me reorganize my inventory real quick. Alright, next stop's going to be the museum. Or no, it's going to be Clint's so that I can break open these geodes in the mystery box. What's my reputation with Clint? It's 9. Why don't we give him a pickled green bean? Here you go, buddy. This is a fun gift, thanks. Alright, mystery box first. I got some kind of ring, an aquamarine ring. Increases my critical strike chance by 10%. Okay. Opening the frozen geodes, I got 3 copper ore, 5 stone, 1 coal, 10 more stone, and a piece of purple mineral, fluorapatite. Alright, I do want to check out Willie's boat. See where that boat takes us. The night market is here, but I haven't participated in the night market at all this year. Go ahead and give Willie this lingcod that we've been carrying around. He says, "Hey, that's a real lunker. You certainly got the angler's blood in ya." 550 gold. Alright. Let's head on back here. Oh, look at this. The boat is all repaired up. Can I go up to the ticket machine? Yeah. Buy a ticket for 1,000 gold. Yes. Willie says, "She looks good as new." Anchors away. Wow, look at this. I've actually never sailed in Willie's boat before in Stardew Valley. This feature was added after my original time with this game. I know it takes us to a place called the Fern Islands, or the Fern Isles, but I've never actually been there in the game until literally right this moment. Looks like the main Fern Island has a volcano on it. New achievement, a distant shore. Okay. I just want to look at my achievements. A distant shore. Reach Ginger Island. Wait a second. It's called Ginger Island, not the Fern Islands. Alright, my mistake. Ginger Island. So we're on a dock. There's like parrots flying by and some crabs that jump into the water. I'm on a beach. If I go to the right, there's some crabs that kind of run away from me. There's a little crop spot here. Powder melons, okay. There's some kind of little pavilion or something right here to the left. No idea what it does. There's a little fishing spot here. I wonder if unique fish can be found on Ginger Island. Yes! Never seen that kind of fish before. It's a lionfish. An aggressive predatory fish with venomous spines. Let's try one more. Another lionfish. Okay. If I head north on the beach, there's some kind of wrecked, destroyed structure here. Pilings sticking out of the sand with driftwood and stuff everywhere. There's an artifact spot. I got an Omni Geode, 2 mystery boxes, and something called a taro tuber. Plant these in warm weather. Takes 10 days to mature. Grows faster if planted near a body of water. Interesting. I've never seen any of this stuff before. Taro tuber. There's a little kid sitting on a palm tree. When I walk up to him, he got scared and ran away. It's like a little forest jungle area over here. Man, I have no idea what I'm doing. I found something called a tent kit. Tent kit. Use this to deploy a one-time use tent for sleeping. It can only be used outdoors. So that must be a way that must be a way to stay on the island overnight without having to go back, I suppose. You received a golden walnut. Interesting. Very interesting. There's like a little pavilion over here. Some kind of bar with tiki torches and banana symbols on it. If I continue to go north, it's like a treehouse with a little kid and a parrot. Okay, when I go up to the parrot, it says 1 golden walnut. He says, "Auk! Walnut! Auk! Give?" I have 1 golden walnut. He demands 1 golden walnut, so we'll give him a golden walnut. The boy looks at you with curious eyes. He seems to have a close bond with the parrots. But he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust. Alright. Make friends with parrots. This one just says "awk" over and over. Uh-oh. He just started to say something. "5 nutty stone in Fire Mountain." 5 nutty stone in Fire Mountain. Okay. It's now nighttime. I can explore around a little bit more and then probably head back. The heck? It's like a floating fireball. Is that an enemy? I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. There's another parrot over this way who demands 10 walnuts. And there's a giant turtle blocking my way. He says 10 walnuts. Awk. Wake turtle. So I need 10 walnuts, and this big ass sea turtle will get out of the way. This is really reminding me of like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening. Yeah, the one on the Game Boy. Getting Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening vibes. Okay, there's another golden walnut. Okay, Okay, there's a little tent here with a bone symbol on it. If I go inside, there's nobody in here. I gotta say that Barone, the game developer, has done a good job with making a mysterious isle, because I don't really know where to go and what to do. And that's a good thing, because it breeds curiosity. Looks like I'm at the base of the volcano, and there's a giant cave. So, I'm sure I can go in there for various adventures. There's a golden parrot over here. He says, "Awk! Money! Awk! Find golden walnuts!" Yes. Costs 1.28 million gold. I mean, I have 2.09 million in the bank right now, but I am not prepared to spend that sum of money for golden walnuts. Okay. Alright, so we've done a preliminary exploration of Ginger Island. Quick little explore. It's 11:30, and I want to go home. Suppose Willie's boat will still be here, waiting for me. Yeah, there we go. Return to Stardew Valley. I am now back at the night market, or rather, I'm back at Willie's cabin. I'm going to finally give Alex this copy of Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick. First he says, people stay indoors a lot during the winter and do boring stuff. Here you go, buddy. He loves it. He says, "Oh yeah, I've been looking for this one. It's supposed to be full of tips for bulking up. Rule number 1, eat a ton of eggs. Ha, no problem. Thanks." And my reputation with Alex is 5 out of 8. Okay, we're going to head on back to the farm. I don't think I will continue, well, I'm going to continue, but I don't think I'll go to Ginger Island again tomorrow. It'll have to be a different time. But we definitely saw some interesting things. Curious things. Curious little parrots. Drop my taro tuber in the seed chest. The tent kit I'm gonna stash in the foraging chest. Head back inside. I'm gonna stash this aquamarine ring. I do want to try the Savage Ring out. And I think tomorrow is going to be a mines day. Off to bed. I got 49,980 for the day. My big sellers were the Pale Ale, I got about 11,000. 25 pumpkin wines for 25,200, and 5 ancient fruit wines for 11,550. Lionfishes sold for about 190 apiece. And we're waking up on the morning of year 2, winter the 18th. Water the cactus. Check the TV, living off the land. Now listen up. Underneath all that snow, spring seeds are champing at the bit to start their new lives in the sun. Don't be surprised when spring rolls around and your farm needs some tidying up. Very true. The farm will get covered in weeds and things on day 1 of spring. Got a letter here. Dear Ryan, I would like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. It's a time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. A favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange, where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprises them with something special. This year, your secret friend is Haley. Oh, don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 to 2 at the town square. See you there. Mayor Lewis. Grab my copper and iron bars. Pet Fartomo, he gives me a piece of hardwood that he found. Thanks, buddy. Got several trees here on Tree Isle. We'll go ahead and give those a short, satisfying chop with my iridium axe. Always plant your seeds back for sustainable forestry. In the big barn, we'll go ahead and pet the mammals. In the coop, we got more eggs. Everybody's petted. Over on Western Isle, I got several trees that need to be axed. Alright. Down here on Southwest Isle, I've got several winter forage crops that need harvest. But my inventory space is such that I can't harvest all of them. I'll have to come back. Alright. I will come back, I promise. Check the sturgeon pond. I'm still 1 sturgeon out of 3. Drop off my snow yam, crosus, crystal fruit, and winter root. Drop off some sap. Drop off some wood. I'll go ahead and build another keg. I can't exactly remember how many kegs I need to completely fill the money shed, but it's like 2 or 3. Alright. Actually, I think it was just 1. I just built my last keg for the money shed, and now the money shed is full of all the kegs that it's going to have. What is the total number of kegs in this shed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 6 rows of 13 is math. 78 kegs. It's a very respectable amount of kegs. Alright, what are we going to put in these kegs now? I'm pretty much out of high-value crops that would normally go in the kegs. Well, no, I still have some. I have a pumpkin and 6 ancient fruit. Let's put apples. We'll do like 10 apples. We'll do apricots. Apples and apricots. We're gonna go for those next. I don't know if apple wine is a thing in real life, but it sounds amazing. We got cactus fruits. Make some cactus fruit wine. CFW. Cherries. Alright. Grab a pickled snow yam and a pickled brock. I'll go ahead and throw in some, I don't know, eggplant? Yeah, we'll do eggplant. Eggplant pickles. All right. I'm gonna sell my 26 pumpkin juice, my pickled snow yam, my pickled brock. And real quick, I'm going to finish harvesting these winter forage crops, as well as pay the greenhouse a visit. Harvest some strawberry, some hops. Managing your inventory is one of the key challenges of playing Stardew Valley. Pretty much always going to have your inventory in danger of being full. Alright, let's head back to... I'm going to give myself a little boost with some liquid caffeine water. Oh yeah, that's much better. Walking back to the money shed. Gonna drop off the strawberries, the ancient fruits, cactus fruit, and the cherry. Cool. Cool, cool. Head by the shed here and drop off the hops. I need to finish harvesting this winter stuff. We've got Croesus. Snow yam. Winter fruit. And more winter fruit. Okay. I'm still going to go to the mines. It's definitely something I want to do today. Stash my Croesus, my snow yams, and my winter fruits. Alright, I'm going to make like 50 winter seeds. Cool, cool. And I think I'm going to make an iridium sprinkler. So for that I need a gold bar, an iridium bar, and a battery. Plant some more winter seeds. And the iridium sprink is going to go... I'm gonna map it out with the hoe first, you know. Yeah, we'll put it there, slightly offset from the other one. Finish hoeing out this ground here. Plant them seeds. Get them all watered up. I don't have enough down here. I'm just trying to be vaguely symmetrical with it. Alright. It's 5 p.m. I'm still going to go to the mines. Still going to the mines. Gotta drop off a couple things first, though. Drop the winter seeds. I'll just go to the mines. Alright, I need to complete my monster goal for dust sprites. And who knows, maybe we'll hear Marimba Frozen Bone while we're down here. Oh, look at this. Look at this speed boost. That's actually a pretty good speed boost. Doesn't last for very long, though. It's because of my Savage Ring. I think it's like a 3-second speed boost. Yeah, it lasts for like 3 seconds. Probably does come in handy in high enemy areas, though. the speed that you get is more... It's more speed, greater magnitude speed, than you get from coffee. I think coffee gives you +1 speed, whereas this is +2 speed. And you glow, like, blue-colored instead of whatever color the coffee gives you. Yes, when I drink the coffee, I glow... What color do I glow? I don't actually glow, but I do have a speed status effect when I drink coffee. I'm honestly not sure if the speed is additive, or if it just takes the greatest of the status effects. Like, if I drink coffee and get +1 speed, and then I use the Savage Ring to get +2 speed, I don't know if it just caps out at the +2, or if it actually goes to +3. Only Barone knows. Also known as Concerned Ape. Prefer to call him Barone, though. Alright. Gotten a fair amount of dust sprites on this trip. Yes! Marimba of Frozen Bone! Alright, I'll just be quiet and let the music play. Had to cut that short, unfortunately, because I need to go to the Star Drop and drop off these eggs. Oh look, it's Leah, my girlfriend, who I haven't talked to in like a week, at least. Maybe 2. I give her a goat cheese, and she still loves me, of course. There's Gus. He says, "Hey, you look like you could use a beverage." Emily says, "It must be so cold for the poor fish." Why don't we try giving Emily a jelly? Oh, I've already given her 2. Alright, go ahead and drop off these eggs. I need to put 5 more eggs in Gus's fridge. Put in some iron ore. Stash the rest of my iron ore, the rest of my coal, bat wings, quartz, slime. A ruby. Stone. Copper ore. I'm also going to stash my... the green algae, I'll just eat it. Or sell it. Yeah, we'll sell it. Stash the powder melon seeds. Stash the winter root. Creepy owl flies over my house. Grab some mushies. Alright. I think that's about it for today. Oh, I got a diamond and an emerald for my Crystalleria. Throw some corn in the oil maker. It's 130. Now 140. Off to bed. About 27,000 for today. The vast majority of which came from my 26 pumpkin juices for 26,208. Drifting off. Waking up in the morning of year 2, winter the 19th. That's going to wrap it up. Peace.